Hey everybody, how goes it? My name's Jimoar and welcome back to Rise of the Tomb Raider, the Blood Ties expansion. Now, I've been gone for a few days and I'm trying to remember the best I can what I was doing. We're looking for a will, I know that. And we just made it into the library.
I've created a clever little map for Lara's birthday expedition. I used the invisible ink Amelia picked up for me in Morocco so many years ago. At the time, I remember being so annoyed by that rather aggressive street vendor, but she just smiled in her sunny way and paid him without a second thought. I assumed it was just a tourist scam, but it actually works.
Okay, that's gonna come in handy. I hope the VR has this place like all cleaned up, and that'd be awesome.
I remember this now. Each district in ancient Egypt had a symbol and a number. I always preferred these symbols to the actual number hieroglyphs.
Ooh, this might... Safe combination. Yep, this included the safe combination. Oh boy.
Now, let me see. These two myths are referencing the same source material. But where did I see this image?
Dad, I think it's this one, in the chapter on Egyptian districts.
Yes, I think you're right, Lara.
I remember the page with the illustration of Ra.
My goodness, you've been paying attention, haven't you? This could be an important breakthrough.
Does this mean I'm your research assistant?
That and more, my darling girl.
Okay, since I can look at it again.
This was always one of my favorite books in this library. I used to trace hieroglyphs.
Cool. That'd be a cool book to have. I don't know what's in it, but it looks cool.
Those were good times. The best
I got
times.
something here.
One of Winston's notes. He always hid sweets for me to find.
What does it say? Something cakes next to William Blake. Do that. Ooh, I see a stuffed dinosaur. I love dinosaurs. Ever since I was
I've
little.
reached the monastery. As Roth predicted, it was hidden deep in the Himalayas. And now that I'm standing on these high stone walls, I am overwhelmed by the sheer beauty of the mountains that surround me. It is simply breathtaking. But what adds to their spiritual majesty is the truth of this place. The monks welcomed me, as is their way, but they seemed to expect me. They must have known someone like me would eventually come seeking answers. I know this is the place. They've conducted the ritual before. I have seen the evidence.
Are we talking about the elixir of life?
Looking for an elixir. Was it the elixir of life?
Aha! See that? We're on the same wavelength. What do we got here?
For God's sake, memorize the combination, you fool. Lara's expedition treasure. My favorite painting by Amelia. The day of our wedding anniversary.
Oh, shit. What was the treasure? Favorite painting?
Okay, got to find those objects to figure out the combination to the safe. There's something else here.
Yeah, can I get it? Master
Dad's
key?
lighter. I don't remember him ever using it, though. The Croft family crest and initials PC. I wonder if this belonged to my grandfather.
Okay. Oh, dry throat today.
Okay, should be able to light the fireplace now.
Okay. I want one of these chairs. They're nice.
This is my handiwork. I used to love drawing pictures of tigers.
Yeah, tigers are awesome.
Spent so many hours in here, reading, dreaming.
Oh, I'd love to have a
about
house with one of these kind of benches by a window. That'd be so cool. Alright, let's go light this up first. Got lots of stuff here.
I always accepted that Richard's rather unorthodox research was just something I had to live with. But this time, the thrill of discovery has taken hold of me. I never imagined I could be drawn in this way. Richard cabled to tell me he's found the monastery. The symbol we deciphered in the scroll was the key to its location. I don't know if I honestly believe that this will lead to the fabled elixir of life, but I can't help but feel that a great secret awaits us there. My brother was threatening to shut down the expedition, but I managed to talk him down for the time being.
Okay. Where do I have to take this? Over there.
Took quite a tumble off of this old thing when I was a girl. Still feel it in the shoulder from time to time.
Yeesh. Yeah, I'm just like Laura. Holy crap. Got the right idea in the elixir, sore shoulder.
This music is familiar. It's beautiful. It appears Sir Reginald's helmet fell off. Or didn't I put it back properly?
Sir Reginald's looking a little rusty. Can I open this? Nope. It's a nice jacket she has, though. I've always been a sucker for nice jackets. Especially leather ones. Never owned one, though. Why can't I climb this? Go. There you go. Camera, you want to focus a little higher? Thank you.
This picture was taken in the library.
1820.
1820
Additions to the
editions
main
to
hall
the
in
main
progress.
hall in progress.
Okay. Nailed that. Wait a minute. Yeah, the camera focuses awfully low on her body for some reason. Show off that booty.
Blank, except for the image of a key.
I know what this is.
I remember this map now. It leads to the master key. We made it with a special kind of invisible ink. It could only be seen with the heat of a fire.
Why is everything in this house locked?
I think I stashed one of Winston's master keys in here when I was a kid. I can see the map. Looks like the key is hidden under a trunk near the bookcase.
Got it.
X marks the spot, as they say.
This thing. It's not what I would call a trunk, more of a display case. Right? Yeah, display case.
The master key. This should get me into the West Wing.
There's more things to unlock though.
Alright. This should open most rooms in the manor, including the Forbidden West Wing.
That makes it sound so creepy.
I think there might be more clues to find in the library.
I know. I'm just opening the doors. See, it's like booty, dead center. I don't know why. It wasn't like that in the rest of the game. But yet it had its really gratuitous butt shots at times, but
The
not that bad.
Pharaoh's crown from my birthday treasure hunt.
There you
How
go.
old was I again? 6, 8?
What is
I
that?
think this hieroglyph corresponds.
Two of the falcons. Let me open this first.
Okay, Dad's clues mention Mum's paintings and their anniversary. Hopefully I can find some answers in the West Wing.
Oh yeah. How do I... There.
For God's sake, memorize the combination. You...
No. No. Next set. Next set. So where's that one I just had?
For God's...
Oh, don't tell me this is glitch. I should have that one. Damn, this is gonna be a problem. Where the hell am I? Hello, bear. I killed your friends. Can't write that one. Where am I?
Mistress Lara, I took the liberty of preparing a tray, as dinner did not go according to plans. I've included, in addition to your meal, a few treats. I would appreciate it if you kept this between us, but I felt tonight called...
Because she had a fight with her dad. Oh, that note's gone. I knew I should have read that more. Shit. Light this up. There's a treasure chest here somewhere, wasn't there? Not a treasure chest, but a chest. Ooh, nice to meet you.
Lara, since your return from your expedition to Yamatai, I've grown increasingly alarmed at your erratic behavior. I can only assume you suffered some kind of psychological trauma and are only acting out as a call for help. I want you to know that I hear you, loud and clear. Anna and I agree that it's time for you to be evaluated by a professional. I took the liberty of arranging an introduction to a highly qualified colleague of mine. You should be receiving the details in the...
Okay, so it was Bitch's idea to work with the brother or her uncle to get her checked out by a psychologist. That didn't work. Where was that chest at? It's driving me insane. I don't think it was down there. Oh. Okay. I wish I had that note. That's how you get into the West Wing. I know there was a chest here somewhere. There it is.
The Croft family crest.
Yep. Alright, here's the West Wing. Whoa.
Worse than I thought.
Got that right. Place is a mess. Creepy music. Oh, I was up my throat today. Thought I was better. Hello.
With Amelia gone, the manor is a different place. A dimness pervades, a quiet I can't stand. Even though Lara is too young to understand what has happened, she also senses the change. She's asked after her mother only once, and I'm afraid my reaction must have terrified her. I will need Winston more than ever these next few months to help look after her. I never quite realized how much grief can consume a man. But I...
Okay. So she just basically walked out on him. That's not the big mystery I thought it was going to be.
I believe it took this trip to push me over the edge. I've been able to see Richard in his element, seeing him at his best and his worst. I've experienced the purity and chaos of his passion, and I came to realize I want his passion in my life every day. So it's done. Richard wanted to wait another 4 days until my birthday, but I wouldn't have it. Once I make a decision, I prefer to get on with it. So we found a small chapel in Luxor that was just right. And with Roth and the others at our side, we married as the sun set over this remarkable land. Mother will never forgive me. Atlas will forever resent me. But I don't care anymore. I'm free of de Mornay obligations.
Okay. So they got married in Luxor. I need a date. So we're gonna find her
Amelia
birthday
would
and go
not
back
have
4
approved.
days.
That alone should have been the end of it. But I am, as God made me, a stubborn fool. I locked all the West Wing's doors, and I shall not open them again until either my life or my obstinacy comes to an end. The night before, Roth told me I would someday change my mind. Like a broken arm cast in plaster, he said. The wound would heal, and we would someday shed the bandages to be whole again. The metaphor made me furious. The clumsy way he cast our loss off as nothing more than an inconvenience. There is wisdom in his right.
Okay. I don't remember what happened to
The whole
Roth.
thing still works.
I don't know if he survived or not. It's been so long.
I am bursting with pride. Amelia is with child. It is amazing how everything in life can change with such a simple event. Obviously, we don't know the gender, but already we've discussed possible names. Perhaps Benjamin, after my grandfather? Or maybe Griffin. He was more infamous a Croft than even me. No, Amelia wouldn't have it. Besides, she's certain it's a girl. She favors a classic such as Scarlet or Kate, though I've made some headway with Lara. A subtle nod to the sun god Ra, and our days in Egypt, where certainly this child was conceived. I find myself thinking about this new life we've created, of how much she might be like us. For all my research into myths of immortality,
How is Laura
I
connected
may
to
have
the
ignored-
sun god Ra?
Dad may have discovered the secret to immortality without even knowing it.
I don't get that one.
Mum's wedding ring. I always wondered what happened to it. The inscription is faded.
Okay. Doesn't help. Need a birthday.
I remember this.
Fancy.
Dad gave it to Mum on her birthday.
There we go. October 13th, so
October 13th.
October 9th,
Mum's
which
birthday.
is 10/9.
Pretty sure my parents were married in October. I think it was close to her birthday.
Be 10/9.
Mum, on her wedding day, she looks so beautiful.
Yeah.
There's a date, October something town. Their anniversary was in October. Which day? I can't believe I don't know this. There's got to be another clue somewhere. My mother's perfume. The smell. So familiar. I can almost remember her.
10/9.
This is Dad. I suppose it's a family tradition, but I can't imagine having one of these made of me.
Yeah, you have to get all the cuts and bruises
After
that you
everything Atlas has done, how could you tell him about the expedition?
It's just all been too much. I needed to talk to someone. He's still my brother.
I don't trust him.
You don't have to, Richard, but please, trust me.
I'm sorry, my dear, but I know him. He'll take it to the papers. The investors will pull out.
Then go. Without me. Tonight. I will take care of Atlas. And then meet you in Tibet next week.
I was so young, but I still remember that terrible argument. It wasn't always an easy road for my parents.
Sounds more like it was her
I think
family's
this was
fault.
Dad's pocket
Bunch of
watch.
douches.
Looks like it stopped precisely at midnight.
How about that? Okay, so we got 10-9. That one note's missing. We gotta find his favorite painting yet. Oh, jeez, what was that?
Okay, Laura, keep it together.
There was something on the right there. What the hell? This isn't supposed to be the
Mum's
scary one.
atelier. Dad sealed it soon after she died. He probably couldn't bear the idea of removing any of her belongings.
Scared the piss out of me. I got to check that out in editing to see
My
what that
lord.
was.
We all hope your work was well received at the conference and look forward to your return. As is so often the case with these missives, I wanted to call your attention to an incident involving our little angel. It seems that Lara has been the subject of some ridicule amongst the other girls at school. From what I can gather, some of the other young ladies were teasing her for being too much of a tomboy. You know how Lara can get when pushed into a corner. Let's just say they won't be bothering her again. But I do think their words have had an effect. I believe Lara has been missing her mother lately. She's begun to worry that she isn't like the other girls. And having grown up with only a father, it shouldn't come as a surprise that she has trouble relating to them. I wonder if this new friend of yours, Anna, is...
Yeah, you kicked their ass, Laura. Screw labels. You want to be a tomboy, be a tomboy. Nothing wrong with that. You're badass.
Untouched for years, exactly as she left it.
Oh god, this reminds me of Layers of Fear now.
I stood up to my family's criticism, stood in defense of Richard and our love. But as my new life began in Croft Manor, doubt set in. How could love flourish in these cavernous halls and endless passageways? Had I made a terrible mistake? I have never been more delighted to be wrong. Richard welcomed me to the manor, my new home, with a game. It was a clue, written in jumbled words from 5 different languages, but it pointed the way forward. The next clue was a seemingly blank piece of parchment in the kitchen, where the heat of a candle revealed a message written in lemon.
Oh, that's sweet. Why is that all lit up? Oh man, this is creepy.
I don't have any memory of this. I wish I could remember doing this. Mum died too young.
I don't think she's dead. Sounds like she walked out on him.
Mum with me as a baby. I've never seen this. Hard to believe I was ever that small.
You're still not exactly the tallest person around.
Mum's paintings. Which one was Dad's favorite?
I don't know.
I returned home this afternoon to collect the last of my paintings. I suppose I should say I returned to my family's home. Atlas was there, in one of his foul moods, and even as he dripped venom for Richard with his cruel barbs, I could only laugh. To think that I once listened to my bitter brother in matters of my own happiness. My dismissal only served to infuriate him more. I left him there in Father's study muttering to himself,
Blocks of
On the
red.
drive back, as Winston took a longer route.
Okay, back to the study to open that safe.
This one. So we have 10... 10-9 for the anniversary, and this is 4.
For God's sake, memorize the combination, you
Okay, so
fool.
4 and then 10-9.
Lara's...
But what was that thing?
I believe.
Oh, crap. Why isn't that on here? Journals. Alice de Mornay. Amelia's journals. Oh, relics.
I remember this now. Each district in ancient
Okay.
Egypt had a symbol and a number.
5.
I always
5,
preferred these
4,
symbols to the actual number hieroglyphs.
10 and 9. If it's 3, it'd be 5, 4, 9. I'm not done looking around the spooky place here yet.
You've almost got it, darling. Here,
God.
let me show you. Like this, see? Well done, Lara. Well done.
I wonder how my life would have been different had she lived.
We're gonna see some more spooky shit on the way out. That scared the crap out of me.
This was for a show in London of Mum's work. What I wouldn't give to see this today. It says here, Amelia Croft plans to show her work.
We saw what happened with that. She didn't go.
Lara arrived tonight, though not without a bit of drama, but all is well. She's a healthy, beautiful baby. I've never seen Richard so happy. I'm sure he'll be celebrating with his favorite whiskey tonight.
Okay. Got her being born. Jump. I have to run through the servants' quarters again.
I'm glad I still have so much of Mum's work.
Okay, nothing scary, nothing scary, nothing scary. I went the wrong way. Okay, I might... What are you looking at? Might have to run through the servants' quarters again and see if I can find the rest of this stuff. Squeeze through here. How did I miss that door? I think there's only one other door. It's still spooky as hell down here. There's nothing there. Oh yeah, the crowbar. Yeah, where is that hiding? Let's go open next. I don't think that's the end of it. Why can't I run? 549 or 54109. This is getting pretty long, but I want to see if I can finish this. See what this leads us to.
Dad, Dad, what do you keep in there?
Nothing too important, Lara. Estate business and such.
If it's not important, then why bother putting it in a safe?
I should know better than to try and pull one over on you. There is something important in here. And it's for you, should you need it someday.
Well, let's hope you came through for me, Dad.
Okay.
Okay, found all the clues.
Yep.
Let's see if I can figure this out.
4, 9.
That worked.
I is genius. Master
It
detective.
makes me happy to know that Dad kept this safe.
Okay. Not exactly
No,
what I was looking
that's
for.
not what I'm looking for.
I am numb. It is taking all my willpower to hold back the overwhelming grief.
Oh.
Amelia's plane crashed in the mountains. She died alone in the snow, waiting for me to find her. Oh God, not her, not now. I cannot accept it. Life without her is too painful to imagine. I know what must be done. And I am resolved. I'm going to bring her back. Perhaps this is why I am here. Perhaps this is fate. A test of my faith in the truth I've sought for so long.
No.
Dad, what did you do? Dad's sequel to his first book on immortality. He never got a chance to publish it. Handwritten. This is the only copy. Damn, this isn't it either. I was certain there had to be a will in here. Wait, what's that? A blank page.
Well, I'm pretty sure I know what this is.
Dad must have left this for me. It has to be important.
Alright, back to the main hall. Or library's closer.
A hidden message. What are these strange marks? They have to be some kind of clue.
They're hieroglyphs. Okay. So, bird and sticks. The weird leaf looking thing. And that. There's 3 numbers again. And then I can't tell what this is. Oh, it's down the cellar. Okay. Okay.
I remember this now.
Yep. So it's
Each
1,
district in ancient Egypt had a symbol and a number.
2,
I always preferred these symbols to
4,
the
or
actual
1,
number
4, 2. One, 4, 2. Ah, crap, wrong one. Here's the room with the chairs. Push this one. One, 4, 2.
That worked.
Yeah, I'm gonna end this one here. I'll see how long the next part is. I might splice it into here if it's like a few minutes, but I don't think we're done here. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did enjoy it, hit that like button, subscribe for more. It helps me a lot. And as always, there's more on the way. But until then, I hope you have a good one.